Welcome to Class Matters, the podcast where we ask the question, what would our country look like if it were governed by and for the working class? By and for the working class. By and for the working class. For the working class. The working class. By and for the working class. For the working class. The working class. For the working class. By and for the working class. For the working class. The working class. By and for the working class. For the working class. Working class. For the working class. We're talking about how to democratize union negotiations and build significantly more worker power by practicing transparent, big, and open negotiations. And we'll talk about how building power with high participation is the only chance we have to rescue our weakened democracy.
The essence of democracy is equality. Everybody gets one vote. Democracy. Everybody gets one vote. The essence of capitalism is inequality. Rich people are much more powerful than poor people. Inequality. Capitalism.
Shackled actors selling me tactical advice, practical real lies that make me realize that I'm not ashamed to be a person being part of the people that don't always see what they are seeing. Sometimes it is just a matter of perspective. Sometimes it is both personal and collective. Let me ask you a question. What is important to you? Is it your family or your friends, your means or your ends? Are you for real or pretend? Like executives that make it seem the best way to democracy is them capital dreams hidden in profitability schemes?
One of the things that I think is important here is that it gets at and challenges different ideas of what democracy is. Because, if you grow up in America, we have a very fixed procedural idea of democracy, which is you elect a representative. The point of that person is to sit at a table and have smart ideas, and that's kind of where it begins and ends. And that's kind of where